Strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Elanga. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Jimenez. And it's Valverde. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And that is indeed the final act. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
Ayhan cuts out the pass. Rodri. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Gvardiol bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. McAllister. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. So much time and space here. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Messi certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
This is their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. Ayhan deals with that comfortably. Cleared without hesitation. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Ayhan. Well, they are still trailing. And they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rodri. Simeone. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Elanga has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now he's running away. That's the keeper's ball. Akanji. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's McAllister.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zabani. Simeone does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Elanga threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's intervened well there. Fabian Ruiz.
That's going in strongly.
Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8, camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 10.
And it's Jimenez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi! Cleared away. And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rodri. Guardiol. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Musiala. And it's Ruiz. Good chance here! No, not quite. Rodri. Oxlade-Chamberlain running with intent. Valverde. Engages and forces him off the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. Messi. And that was very necessary. And he welcomes it in. It's a pretty loose pass. And he is deftly away. Musiala. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Looking for the... And the finish! There you have it. The referee says that time is up. Inter Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the... Can he finish? Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Brazil are already... Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi on a serious charge here. He's looking unstoppable, and he's managed to get free. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player...
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Inter Milan have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He has found the way through. Tries to get it clear.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it out wide. Messi. That has been cut short. McAllister. Rodri. He's found a way through. Valverde purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. And here's Messi. He might be in here. Messi. Real chance here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Raya must save this. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? McAllister. And it's McAllister. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal. McAllister. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Akanji. And it's Valverde. McAllister. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! It's a pretty loose pass.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
So much time and space here. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's got the beating of his man. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's played into the area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan, looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Raya claims comfortable. Now it's Kane. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Camavinga. Now it's Fernandes. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's... Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. Kane. It's Kane!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, and takes a shot! He slings it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
that's
è
a
di
throw.
80.314 spettatori.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zabarnyi, pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. McAllister. Valverde. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great run, Matt. Decent chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Lamine Yamal certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
That pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately
There's the shot! Oh, good finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Brazil may be down, but not out just yet. And it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. Akanji charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here! Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 40.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Hazard. That's a sharp pass.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for a shot! Off target by a whisker. Guardiola. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now Mazraoui. 4 added minutes on the board. Fermin. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers.
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It'll be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Valverde. That's a little off target. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal gets into a good position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has ended up in no man's land. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Looking for a corner. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to get free. McAllister.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, great chance! Oh, shooting chance! No, just not quite. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Zielinski making good progress on the right-hand side. Foot in. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Spread it left. Paredes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Akanji, Messi. Good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Tries to thread one through. Yamal picks it up out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. Takes a shot! Too close for comfort. That's destined for the flank. Trossard. He is through here. Trossard has it in a wide position, and it's Zielinski. Paredes. Change of plan here, perhaps. Now Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Trossard has it out wide and in space. Opts to play it back. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos.
So, into the second half.
El dorsal 18.
Inter really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
In with the challenge. Mbappe. Vermin. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Kane. Vardiol. Rodri. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up. Deftly away. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Olise. Out towards the flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kane. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal has the space to scheme. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Now it's Kane, and this is Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the finish! That was mighty close. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Kane. You can run onto that. Not a hint of offside here. Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he? Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Guardiola.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, no joy this time. And it's been hooked away.
Cambio de jugadores.
And it's Zielinski. Lopez tries one from range. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Gabriel has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's headed upfield. Elise. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That'll be a throw-in. Zielinski does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Trossard. Zielinski. Zielinski! And he's gone looking for safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found support out wide. Taken back almost at once. Shot could be on, and he shoots! Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Jimenez. He's having a pop! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Hazard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And it's Lopez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. That is good strength. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter can always take more...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's good.
He's gone for goal! No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Gone for a throw-in. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Get a throw in. Oh, now here's a good battle. Bicep getting up there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught.
Chance! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared away. Thinks about the shot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely shaped ball.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jimenez. And here's Yamal. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Quick look, then play. McAllister! Well, there's the clearance.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe ploughing through the... Real chance! Well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Foden, oh, great leap! But he's left disappointed. Foden, can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold driving forwards.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Ruben Neves. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Ayhan, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Rodri, and it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box I think would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
Inter Milan with a chance to get level. A formality, we're level! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Per l'Inter, assegnato al 44esimo minuto, numero 10. Messi!
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Yamal, couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in, that's a little off target. Great vision. Now it's Yamal. Foden. Well read, and the danger is averted. Short changes him with that pass. Tries from distance. It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, it has been a high octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And that's the second half started. Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a ball! McAllister. And he's been shifted off it. Ruben Neves is the guilty party there. Donnarumma chooses to deal with it himself. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely spread. And the return pass. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Chance, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Now this could be a chance. That's put paid to the danger. Osimhen! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
That's
è
been
di
cut out, well played.
14 spettatori.
Modric, and he welcomes it in. Ayhan. Rodri. Played into space out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Yamal makes a dash for it. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. He's under a lot of pressure there. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's on it, can he get... Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Inter Milan have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, he's burst through! Foden. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Goes for the shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Out for a throw. Modric with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! This time, surely! And that's a sharp finish! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Gol per il Barcellona.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Try to gain this, all square again.
Barcelona really...
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has been cut short. Inter Milan desperately searching for the winner here. And it's Messi. And a chance! Chance again? No.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There will be a throw-in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Rodri. And here's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Inter Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Goal! Inter! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And yes, it's him again.
Numero 10.
Inter Milan, and that's it. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Inter Milan have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Inter really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.